Hey, do you need a little workbench? My wife gave me one for Christmas that I think I'm really going to like. I'll show that to you real quick. It comes in a kit. It's made by a company called Vevor. I'm not going to show you how to put it together. It comes with a set of instructions. They're relatively straightforward, but there's a couple of tips I'll give you on assembly. I'll show that to you right now and show you what I think I'm going to like about it the most. Okay, here's what this thing looks like. I don't have it completely assembled yet. I don't have the drawer in. It does have a drawer that goes all the way across. I want to show you a couple of things before I put the drawer in, and it's easier if the drawer is not in my way. Now this thing does have an outlet. It's got 3 switched outlets on it, and it's got 2 USB ports. Then that wire I haven't tucked in yet. There is, right up in this corner, you put the wire back out there and then you can run it down the leg or whatever. My big thing on this, it's got adjustable legs. They're independently adjustable, and if you look here, there are these holes. This is what locks them into place. That curb, I don't know if every garage has that, but it's been a pain for me. With the Gorilla racks, as you can see, I have all of this dead space behind the Gorilla racks, which means that if you don't extend the shelves, anything that you slide on there has the potential to go off the back side. I wanted something that went all the way against the wall, so the independently adjustable legs allowed me to do that with this workbench. It has a metal pegboard on it. It's got a little shelf here. It came with a LED strip light. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that in there or not. More than likely I'm going to put it in, but I'm also going to add from the wall here probably an overhead LED light, because I plan on using this. I can't always have the garage door open for extra light. I think an additional LED light from overhead will illuminate my bench much better. Okay, so now to the points that I was going to tell you for installation. On this piece here, there are runners that run down the back side. They use mounting locations. There's 2 screws here, 1 here, and those are on those runners back there. When you assemble this, just get all the bolts started. Underneath here, all across, don't know if you can see these or not, there are, yeah, there you go. There are little screws in there that hold the wooden top on. Put those all in, but like a half a turn. And once you get all of the frame assembled, then you can come back and tighten all those screws up. Otherwise, there's just enough wiggle room in there. If you start putting them in one at a time and tightening them up, you'll find yourself not being able to align things. Now, for those of you that are like me, I found this power strip. I think I got that at Walmart. I've had it for a little while. Haven't put it in anywhere because I didn't have a place to put it. It's a pretty good match. It's just a little bit longer, so I can run the cable down along the back wall there and then plug it into the end and use the switch here, or use the switch up here to turn these on and off. This thing comes out with a metal pegboard, and it came with a whole bag full of different size pegs for the pegboard. And if you're like me, I always find something that doesn't want to fit on one of the little pegs for a pegboard. So this is made out of metal. A magnet will stick to that, and then you can put objects that don't easily stick on a pegboard. Okay, so this is what the drawer looks like. It's got 2 nice little handles on it, little aluminum handles. They do have a protective wrap on them for people that are liking to pull stuff like that off. I'm not too much into that. The drawer, the bottom of the drawer is metallic. You have to assemble all of these pieces, but it's all pretty clear. The manual is laid out fairly well and tells you what all the parts are, and all of the parts do have labels on them, so it's easy to figure out. All of these are machine screws with a nut on the back side. My recommendation is to install all of them and then tighten them up, because they're all around the base of the drawer. and that's what holds the corners of the drawers together. This is the bag that the LED strip light came in. This is the LED strip light. I probably will install that on the bottom side underneath here, but I also will probably install an overhead LED light in addition. It has decent little runners underneath here, so let me install the drawer and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, I got the drawer in, and it gives you a pretty usable slide distance on the drawer. So overall, I'm liking this. There's the description of it right there. This wooden top is very heavy. You know, it's glued together pieces of wood, but it is actually solid wood and very, very heavy. Hey, as I see it right now, I think I'm gonna really like this. I don't have any affiliate links. I'll put a link to the Vevor site. I don't have a model number on this. If I can find a model number, I'll put it in the link. If I can't find a model number, I'll just have a link to the Vevor website if you want to check it out. I'm happy with it, and thank my wife for the Christmas present. And if anybody's still here, I appreciate it. I'm gonna throw a couple of videos up over here, and I'll catch you in one of those, or I'll catch you down the road.